Okay, so this is a CTOS tower. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Why am I so far from this thing? Oh my goodness, bitch, shut up. I just got here. It's a fucking dock, you stupid hoe. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is bothering me. Niggas is bothering me. Yeah, I really sometimes I be feeling like I should make a TikTok account. Cause TikTok is fucking relating things to the world. I feel like a lot of shit that I think it kind of conflicts, and I'm gonna explain why. Cause like I like to think that I don't necessarily think I'm the most important person in the world, so I don't like to think that my thoughts and ideas are only genuine to me. But with that, I do think that sometimes a lot of shit that I'm the only one doing it. And not like I'm just this most genius nigga, but it'd be with like awkward shit. So, for example, it's actually about the meme I'm about to say, but it was a meme of this girl, and she was like in her kitchen, like dancing around or some shit like that, and she was like, when you can finally come out your room and be social for the one time a day that your family's out the house. And I thought it was just me being like a hermit, nigga, cause like growing up, like if you, I feel like just at most, I don't want to say minority families, but just most families of people of color, you could grow up and like people make it seem like you're the only one doing a certain thing, like why you not more like your cousin or some shit like that. And not that niggas was ever saying that to me growing up, but you feel me? They make it seem like you're the only bad kid or like
Cenat
you're the only
issues.
socially awkward
This
kid.
looks
Like
like
my
a
mama's
menace
little
being
slogan
arrested.
growing up for me would be like, you're being
Post
antisocial. Don't
level.
be antisocial right now.
He must have piggybacked off
You're
this.
being antisocial. I'm like, nigga, I'm not being antisocial. I just don't like small talk with niggas. Cause now this is just gonna turn into you're kind of big. Do you play football? How's school going? You got a girlfriend? Like, nigga, bro, let me just go get this fucking food at whatever gathering we're at, please. Niggas think, and I don't want to sound like Jaden Smith, like, why don't people talk about the fucking social economical state of the world? But niggas think you in seventh grade and it's just like sports and grades. Like, bro, you could talk to me about, so you could talk to me about things too. But yeah, like that's why I thought that shit was like just only me. I thought I was the only not the only socially awkward nigga, but the only like hermit nigga doing shit like that, like waiting in my room because I heard people. Like I was doing that growing up, and I do that now. But now it's like bad. I'm on some The Last of Us 2 shit, trying to like not listen through walls, but like nigga, if I got my AirPods in, whatever I'm listening to is turned off. I be listening for footsteps and all that, man. I kind of want to work on it, but I don't even know, man. Yo, this shit took me so long to find as a kid. I say that a lot, but I was a dumb kid. But I kind of want to work on that, but I don't even know, man. Like sometimes shit don't be feeling like it's worth it. You feel me? Like, oh shit. Because I know how to have a conversation, how to talk with folks, but it's kind of just I don't even know. Like I guess the reason why I was doing shit like that was because I wonder what this did, cause it didn't. There's no camera or anything over here for me to hack into, unless I'm missing it. But the reason why I was like that is because I know that I'm not allowed. Self-admittedly, I say that all the time. I don't really talk the loudest. So whenever I would go out, like just anywhere and say something to somebody, like they wouldn't hear me the first time. So then, like obviously, human nature, the first instinct is like, oh, are they ignoring me? But then something that I always like to do is just self-reflect and then think, well, nigga, you're not the loudest. People have been telling you that since you were a kid. They probably just didn't hear you. Which, I don't know. Not to keep dwelling on whatever happened, but that's kind of why I'm like, that still bothers me, because it's like, if I could think back and think maybe niggas aren't ignoring me, they probably just didn't hear me. Because I know I'm not the loudest, why can't niggas do that for me? But that's what I'm saying when I say like, I was kind of, it's kind of like, it's a, that, when I say a lot of shit that I think conflicts with each other, that's why I'm saying it. Because I know I'm not loud, but then you also think, damn, what are niggas just ignoring me? But then I'm like, I'm not the loudest. So then, and then I don't want to do the awkward, like, trying to get nigga, trying to, like, you know how, like, if niggas don't hear you out, you, like, clear your throat, you trying to say it again. I don't want to do that shit, and it's just, I don't want to do the small talk. It's just, it's not even worth it like that. I would just rather just avoid shit altogether. So yeah, I hope that made sense. Basically, I just, obviously I knew that niggas wasn't ignoring me. It was because I wasn't loud. But it's also like I don't want to have to say it and then you didn't hear me. So then it feels awkward for me because it's like, all right, I gotta try and say it again, but now I gotta get your attention. And then it's just, and then after that, it's just like you just normally it's just hi. I'm just like, yo, what's up? And it's just what's up, and then that's it. I don't be having nothing profound to say. I just don't be wanting to be rude. So you know that, but then you know I don't know. I guess it kind of like it. I don't even really know how to explain it, bro. Social anxiety is crazy, but now I'm definitely just standing in that shit. You got to, man. Cause it's like I don't know, and I guess that's why everybody takes things personally, which is why I don't really think that things are just personal to me, but it's like when you try and work on shit and then it's still niggas is thinking that it's something that it's not. It's like, bro, this is something like that I actually am trying to work on, like being louder and like so that niggas can hear me and not thinking that I'm being rude. And then niggas still like, you feel me? At that point, it's kind of just like, damn, like what's the point of even working on this shit? But yeah, enough therapy sessions. I think that's how a lot of people be feeling. But anyway, on to some funny shit. I did a nigga like a, not a deep dive, but before I cleaned my room, I did like a, I got stuck in like this fucking, this YouTube rabbit hole of just D&B Nation shit, right? Not like a YouTube rabbit hole of just their content, but a bunch of shit hit me at once. The old Your Rage video where he would be clowning on them niggas, the damn, where I'm supposed to be at? I'm supposed to be somewhere. The motherfucking Hype Dante video when he was clowning on them niggas, but really what the shit that made me laugh the hardest, I forgot that fucking their manager had niggas like a bunch of them, Armand and Trade, I forget, I think the other girl's name is Jazz, like just a bunch of the all like the couples channel gang, like it was like mad at them niggas at the wall just threatening motherfucking Dante and some and Your Rage and some other nigga. They called them niggas haters. It was, that shit looked like the little Bow Wow video where he was like, and now I'm gonna have to smack that ass. Yo, man, the internet is a wonderful place, man. Niggas in the early 2000s was wild, man. But yeah, this shit they had, and they had the funniest part of that video to me. They had a chair sitting down, right? And these niggas put like a black silhouette on the chair, and that shit just said like in big ass white letters, it said hater. Like this is the hating ass individual. Oh shit, they gonna kill me. Look at me hating. I'm running in the way of the. I'm not the smartest sometimes. Did it do what it was supposed to do though? I think it did. Come on now. I'm not the smartest, but I get shit done. But yeah, they was like, whatever questions you wanna. The fucking manager was like, whatever questions you want us to answer. We'll bring you right here and answer them to your face. And it's like, nigga, I don't. I mean, and I'm not them. I'm not your Rage or Dante or I think the other dude's name was Choice TV. I'm not them, but like nigga, I don't give a fuck that much. I'm not about to come sit and have what the fuck have dialogue with you niggas. What the fuck are we doing? Niggas say come sit down and have a dialogue with us. I don't want to talk. What the fuck? I'm not trying to talk with you niggas. The fuck type of TED talk ass shit. They was gonna sit down and they was going like what y'all was gonna do unrecord like and was y'all gonna record it or not record it? Y'all was just gonna sit down and talk with motherfucking your Rage and explain your videos and your life and your channel nigga and your relationship with each other. What type of shit? Imagine calling a nigga from Florida to explain your relationship. What the fuck? And obviously shout out to all of them, nigga, cause they black. So I ain't like, it ain't no hate. I just thought that video was hilarious.
I don't need a drink. I own a bar. Oh yeah.
Is that Ray drunk ass? Jebediah. Jedediah.
So Jed is the owner of Jedediah's bar, Polly's #1 watering hole.
Kinda makes sense.
Maybe the only one. I hope I catch the man sober.
When I tell you this shit took me like an hour when I was a kid, I deadass had to look up a YouTube video. And I say when I was a kid, that was when I was in like high school. I don't know, I really don't know how long this shit took me when I was a youngin', nigga. Cause I got this game, this shit came out when I was in like 6th grade. I don't even know if I beat that shit around that time. Cause I think that was when we was still like playing games on discs, so I probably discs. Playing games on discs is crazy. I said discs, but just the way my teeth is set up, yeah. But that was when, you know, shit like that was still happening. So that was probably around the time I was like lying to my parents and shit, telling them I beat games, just so that I didn't have to play through the hard parts. Niggas DMB Nation and Lil Bow Wow nigga shot a terrorist video.
Looking for Ray Kenny?
Never heard of him.
Oh, that's not him.
Hope is a sad thing.
That's him.
What are you drinking?
Pay the man. $100.
Bum ass
Cash.
nigga.
Damage deposit.
Yeah. I'm not really a cash kind of guy.
This is going on your tab.
So, what do you know about Raymond Kenny?
Huh? You answer me?
Social, are you?
I was just talking about that.
Never mind him. He's all kinds of cranky. No appreciation for artists. Artist my arse. Moody drunk, more like.
Boy, Irish as fuck.
Drink.
Put his ass on a Lucky Charm box.
Never mind the bartender. He's an all right Joe. Deep down. Really deep down.
Hey, yo, I don't even know how old this shit is, but I seen some goofy shit earlier, bro. Oh, damn, I forgot about this bum ass game. Oh my goodness. Come on now, who do it better than me? Stop it, don't even give me an answer. But, bro, this nigga, I think his name is like lower tier god. He said that apparently that fucking, and shout out to Kai Cenat, by the way. I call that nigga Kai like I know him. Shout out to Kai Cenat. He just fucking, he's the #1 most subscribed Twitch streamer in the world. As a black man from fucking, I was finna say from Detroit, from Brooklyn, or not from Brooklyn, nigga from the Bronx with my stupid ass, but from the Bronx, nigga, that's hard. He's black. It don't matter where he's from. He's black. That shit is hard. Listen, and black people, I just love. I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again. I love just seeing black people do cool shit. Young Miami podcast, nigga, Drink Champs, nigga, Kai Cenat being the #1 most streamed on Twitch, and Twitch not even saying, oh, I don't know, they might have now. They have to at this point. He's the #1 streamed on your fucking platform. You would have to, but
don't let me lose Saturday. I'm always losing Saturday somewhere.
I don't know, shout out to Kai Cenat, but I say that to say fucking lower tier god apparently said that Kai Cenat can't be the face of Twitch because he has quote unquote goons goons in the background of his video, and he's saying nigga 4 million times or like every other word or some shit like that, which, you know how fucking coonery that sounds to me, my nigga. Like, if you don't, cause like, and I say nigga a lot, right? And I understand if you're one of the black people that don't say nigga because you don't like the historical context, I completely understand that. But the one thing I don't think that is okay for people to do is not allow is say that something that's black culture you can't have it on the platform. It can't be the homepage because it's black culture. Cause nigga, because I think XQC be on the homepage, and no, he doesn't say nigga, but I know he fucking curses, and nigga is a curse word. Now it's a different curse word because not everybody can use it, but it's a curse word nonetheless. You can't fucking say nigga in class. I just don't like when black people like him and white people act like the N-word is this fucking horrible thing now, when back in the day niggas used to get beat on their back and called N-word and called the N-word in the most fucking horrible, degrading way. It was calling you a nigga to your face and would kill you if you did something about it. But now because people are saying it as a term of endearment, white people and black people like lower tier god are fucking offended by it, and it can't be the fucking the face of Twitch. What you talking about? Nigga, he is the face of Twitch. He's the most sub nigga on there. Whether you like it or not, that's the face of Twitch now.
Raymond.
God damn, he just smacked the shit out of me. God damn, threw him out a window. Jesus! This all western ass nigga threw me out a window. What the fuck? Clint Eastwood ass.
You owe the man $100.
I don't owe him shit. This nigga beat me. This nigga got me drunk, beat me up, and threw me out a window. Fuck that, I'm about to shoot him. Oh my god. Listen, you better pop this old ass nigga. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Shoot him. Or do that. But yeah. Oh shit. But yeah, lower tier god and just it's the self-hatred shit for me, and I don't even talk like that, but that nigga said, and I quote, black women, or not even, he didn't even say black women, he said women with weaves eating Dominoes. We can't put that on the homepage of Twitch. So is it because they're women? Women can't be on the homepage of Twitch, is that what we're saying? Because it can't be the weaves part, because by the weaves, that kind of sounds like dog whistling to me. So it sounds like we're saying we can't have black women or quote-unquote women that you look at as ghetto on the front page of Twitch.
I'm warning you. Your being here puts me on the goddamn map.
I don't like when niggas say things but try and dog whistle it. Like, bro, just say you think that the women he had on the stream was ghetto and you don't think that that can be on Twitch. You would be ignorant and wrong for saying some shit like that. But if you're gonna be fucking ignorant, at least stand on it, my nigga. The nigga said women with weaves or some shit like that eating Dominoes. Now, don't get me wrong. Dominoes on the front page of Twitch, I completely understand. Fuck Dominoes. That shit is horrible. Don't put that on the front page of Twitch. I get that. Like, if it's a boycott Domino shit, I'm on that. I'll stand in that with you, my nigga. I'll be on the front line. Picket signs and all. Krusty Krabs is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Standing is oppression. Plotting is whatever the fuck SpongeBob said. You know what I'm quoting. But, come on, my nigga. Like, women with weaves, just say it was because they were black girls. And I don't even think it was a lot of black girls on the stream that he was talking about. And even if it was, so the fuck what? He can't be on the homepage of Twitch because he says nigga and says black and there's black women on there. Like, how, like, and he's black. That's the sick part. Like, it wouldn't make it better if he was white, but you're black, my nigga.
The problem is, I can't decrypt it, so I came to the source.
Shit.
Or not, my nigga.
Put me on the goddamn map.
We've been careful.
We? Better give me a reason. Because that isn't making us the best of friends.
Damn, they got my face. They got my face all on the front page on the news. God damn, that's an old picture though. That was from high school.
Cost my niece her life.
Nigga look old as fuck in them high school
Whatever's
pictures.
in those files will lead me to them. I'm gonna find him with or without you. With you, it'd be a hell of a lot easier.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Old white man, you want to help me out?
Let's make a deal.
Rumpelstiltskin, she want to see my purple pickle up in the wind?
You think I'm in this dust bowl because of the, ambiance?
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
Trying to find a way back in. All I need is someone to drop some spyware inside their network.
If it were that easy, you would have done it a long time ago.
Hey, if it was fucking hard, I would have done it a long time ago. It's impossible for me to even get at the perimeter without setting their damn alarms off. The place has my biometric profile. I got fill-ins in my head that sing to their security team direct.
I can help you with that. But afterwards, you're gonna come with me to Chicago.
To the rack.
Oh, am I now? Follow me.
You're Caucasian and you have dreads, and that doesn't sit right with me. So whatever you say, I'm gonna take it with a little grain of disrespect.
Nice place.
And we already in Act
You got
3.
a real eye for art.
Shit.
That
Oh.
there is a booby trap. And if you can't recognize one, then you ain't paranoid enough, friend. I have quite a few. And well, if you found
You look
me,
like you have lice.
then it's only a matter of time before others will too, so let's get started.
Listen, I'm running on a limited time here.
Man, you
Faster
stink.
we can get
I
this out of
can
the way.
feel
I
he
don't
stinks.
think you understand your own conundrum, my friend.
Nigga, you see what I got on me?
Chicago
Conundrum.
is
Fuck you
running
talking
on
about? I got a
software
conundrum with me.
designed to find
Big conundrum shit.
Now, I know how the CTOS thinks, because I'm her deadbeat daddy. And she's still carrying my picture in her back pocket. Now, unless you can clear
I hate
my
when niggas trying to be
biometrics
fake
from
deep.
the
Shut your
system,
stupid ass up.
I am useless to you in Chicago. As far as my art, as you call it, if you fuck things up for me, I need to be ready for the fallout. Huh? Here, let me show you.
Alright, what's the dealio?
Ready? Heads up!
Oh shit. His ass tweaking. His ass tweaking, black. His ass tweaking.
You feel that ground shake? Whoa! That set my spine straight. Give it a go.
But yeah, as I was saying earlier, shout out to Cenat, and shout out to him for not letting goofballs like lower tier God hold him back. Imagine telling a nigga he can't be black and be on Twitch, because that's essentially what he was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I don't never like to do the whole, you know, somebody was alluding or somebody was, you know, insinuating, because I don't do shit like that. I don't allude or insinuate. I like to say how I feel. So I like to give people that sense of respect. I like to take at whatever you're saying as whatever you're
I
saying.
found a sad
But
drunk at Jed's bar toasting his glory days in private.
you wouldn't say it like, because you wouldn't say that about fucking Amaranth. You wouldn't, and shout out, no, I don't know if I say shout, and no disrespect to her, and shout out to her, because she's going through something horrible right now. Fuck her husband. That nigga's a bitch ass, fuck ass, lame ass, pussy ass, dweeb ass, loser ass, dick eating ass, fuck ass nigga. And I hope she divorced that nigga because he's a bitch. That nigga was on her to a stream wilding. All type of shit talking about he finna do some shit to the dogs. That nigga's a pussy. So fuck that guy. But that was just the first example that came to mind. You wouldn't say that about Amaranth. You just wouldn't say that about a white girl because you don't assume that white women wear weaves because you're associating weaves with ghetto shit. So you're saying just stop with the dog whistling, my nigga. Just say you don't want. And I think he did say ghetto shit actually. I think he did say they don't want. Yeah, he did say ghetto shit actually. Yeah, he said they don't want ghetto shit on and what the fuck is ghetto about wearing a weave and eating Dominoes? As even though what's ghetto about Dominoes, nigga? What the fuck is ghetto about wearing a weave? And that's you assuming that all of them women had weaves, and the only reason you did that is because they were women of color.
Still, I need him on my side.
And I'm not trying to be Mr. White Knight, like I ain't never said nothing crazy in my past, cause I've said some wild shit, but I also haven't said that a nigga shouldn't be the face of Twitch because he's doing quote unquote ghetto shit. What the fuck goons be in the background of his videos, nigga? That be AMP in them niggas. Just cause they got on ski masks, they goons? What are you talking about? It's upstanding citizens walking around with shiesties on, nigga. Niggas that have never committed a crime a day in their life is walking around with ski masks on, cause it's just the style now.
That's a lot of guys. You sure don't make it easy.
Niggas is calling niggas goons. Why? Because they're black with ski masks. Cause you wouldn't say that shit about Miskiff when he has niggas over. Are there goons in the back of his fucking videos? Is it goons in SQC's videos? Is it fucking goons in Moist Critical's videos? I seen a video with Moist Critical where he was at fucking where he did the Dutch training with the Dale dude. Shout out to Dustin Dale. But he had a nigga with him that was, I guess, trained in type of in combat and defense and shit like that. And obviously I'm not saying Moist Critical and his friends are goons, but I would be worried about that nigga before I would be worried about AMP because, and I'm not saying that AMP can't fight. I don't want niggas to take it like that. But this nigga is actually trained in fighting people and doing shit with weapons. They just be having firework wars and fucking and gel blaster wars in the house, and you calling the niggas goons because they got on hoodies and shit. Fuck out of here, niggas. Not everybody wants to sit in the fucking dry fit t-shirt with the gold chain, my nigga. Sometimes we want to wear hoodies. I got a fucking hoodie on right now.
Hey, some of us are rooting for you, my friend.
Oh, I was about to pop this nigga. Thank you, bro. Hey, don't walk up on me like that. I'm like Swifty Blue out here, nigga. I don't know niggas. Damn, I ain't terrible. But yeah, I just don't like that. I don't like black people holding their own back and saying that you shouldn't. Cause I think you should be able to be as ghetto as you want to and be on somebody. Nigga, Shannon Sharp be on whatever, I forget the platform, but he was on there smoking a fucking Dutch, or not a Dutch, smoking a black nigga drinking Hennessy. Whatever platform believes in you enough to let you be on their platform, and I don't know if Kai's a Twitch partner, but he's on there. Obviously, he might have gotten banned for like a little ban or something like that before, but everybody's caught one. Fucking, I don't want. I was gonna say Gideon's caught one, but for some reason they perma-banned my boy. Shit. I fucked up. I'm gonna try this shit one more time. But I was finna say, Pokemon caught one. Like mad people have caught little bans for something. So he's probably got one before. But nigga, Kai is the face of Twitch. I think you should be the nigga bringing all of this fucking these subscribers and traffic to your platform, because no matter what, it's not like he's just keeping all that money to himself. They're getting a cut of that. The nigga bringing all this traffic to your platform, you should allow him to do what gets the traffic. Now obviously don't let him go against terms of service to start fucking on Twitch and like playing porn and shit like that, but he's not doing shit like that. Nigga, it didn't been points where Kai has like stopped girls from doing shit like, yo, you can't do that on here, it's on Twitch. Yo, no, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can't, like, no, you're not doing that on the Twitch platform, y'all are bugging. I just don't like the dog whistling and saying little, and like just trying to prohibit certain things that are, I don't want to say exclusive, but certain things that you would find more in black culture. I don't like niggas trying to prohibit that on platforms, because it seems like it's like that everywhere. Feels like it's like that with dress codes and certain shit. Like certain shit just be dog whistling, nigga.
Hey!
No, you can't come in here in no fucking tank top, aka no, we don't want niggas in this establishment. And no, that's not exactly what that means, but you feel me? Wall Street Chopper, man, I know I'm all over the place with it, but he said it best. He's trying to make trapping, or not trap, he's trying to make Wall Street look relatable to the people where he comes from. And that's exactly what Kai's doing with Twitch. It's hoodies, it's gel blasters, it's ski masks, nigga, it's jokes, it's motherfucking, it's music, nigga, it's chains. He on stage with NLE Chopper, and niggas is hating on him. I would just never understand, like, bro, how you hate on a nigga? Man, Lil Wayne said it best, man. Stop hating on a nigga. That is a weak emotion. And not to be too dick rider-ish, cause I don't, like I said, I don't know Kai, but anybody black doing cool shit, or I was trying to say fuck it being black, but like, and not even black, just if you doing some cool, upstanding shit, I can support you. I'll be on this bitch all the time, cold and moist critical. It just means a little bit more to me if somebody's black, cause I'm black. So when you can see somebody that looks like you and acts like you, and I mean, I ain't from New York, but that's from some of the places that you from that kind of grew up like you, especially like niggas like Kai and AMP, cause they not no gang members, they not no hood niggas. They from the hood, but it's not no, you feel me? Niggas is never trying to get on there and act like super tough and like they was just the most in the street niggas.
Yeah, I got it, but
And I can relate to that, cause yeah, you niggas grew up where they grew up at, but I wasn't ever no gang member, so it's just cool seeing niggas that's from some of the places that you from acting like how you act. And niggas will still find a way to hate on that. They acting like that, like calling that bitch throwing up hoods and smoking on ops. What are we talking about right now? Yo, I can't even dunk off somewhere to the cut. The rabbit got the gun now, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, niggas is hand sandwich. I should not be able to be doing all this right now. I'm fucking wildin'. I'm wildin', you heard? I'm wildin', my nigga. Pop Smoke, if I'm on the island, they know that I'm wildin', I'm snatching this cell. RP to Pop Smoke. Another New York legend, like Kai Cenat. And shout out to fam, shout out to the whole AMP. Black people getting money, I love seeing it. But yeah, we gonna get the taco truck to that nigga next time, I ain't gonna lie. Go watch 21 Jump Street if I haven't said that before. That's actually a really good movie, and I've seen that before. Or go watch Just Go With It. But I've definitely said that one before. What's a good song to listen to? Oh, I Got My Car, and when I said that already, but the first song I played in that bitch was definitely Alicia Myers. Had to, you know, you gotta thank Jesus. But I'm gonna just tell you to go listen to the last song I was playing, which is Pete's Sake by Westside Gunn. So go bump that shit. Listen to you some drug raps, you know, all of that. Tell the folks that you love them. Stay in your room because, you know, sometimes the outside world is not the best place. Have a good day doing whatever the fuck you gotta do. Bye.